but when Mualaf comes, how do you say, oh my God, I want to do this? But one part where you have to shave your head. Like, how do you say yes to that, and how do you like, I don't know, it's going to make it more provocative to Malaysian because you're as a Muslim girl, you have to shave your head and so on, and how does people perceive that, you have to shave your head? And last question.
Yes, darling.
How long do you grow your hair?
What, like since botak or what?
Yeah, since that time, how long do you have, like 2 months?
But my hair grows really fast, alhamdulillah. Thank God, I'm not walking around like botak for how long. Layu, tak tua. So yeah.
You look good though.
Thank you. I enjoyed it, but it was a little process on my part. I can't. Oh, don't challenge me. Don't challenge me. I have a problem. I'm so competitive. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. So yes. Basically, Yasmin. I think for Mu'alam you were talking, and then it's like, I was like, "Ma, orang nak potong rambut lah." I said, "I want to cut my hair. I want a different look. Some different because I'm special." So she said, "Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, okay. How about we shave your bald?" I'm like, "Okay, shit." I said cut, not bald. Then she said, no, because Mu'alaf, she told me the story and why, and what happens, and why she wanted to do it that way. She doesn't like violence. In Gubra, you saw a bit, because banyak, kan? I just watched it again. It's been years. I can't watch our films anymore because I'm traumatized. But I watched it, and that's a lot of fight. And the one with Kay and Kak Rosie, the one that they really went at it. Okay, they came out with hair and blood and stuff. I'm like, whoa. So yeah, so that was violence. So I think she was done with that in Gubra. She was done with that. So in Mu'alaf, she didn't want to show violence, but she wanted to show what can happen. What happens after that, the aftermath of taking that 5 seconds of going all out on rage, and what happens. She's more interested in that, the akibat of that. So to get such an impact, it was the shaved head, rather than to show that everything, she just showed that, and that scene was so powerful. I don't know, I'm very biased because I was in the scene, but I think that scene was so powerful because you didn't go into the blood and the violence and the hate and the anger and all the negativity wasn't there. It was a pure scene of sister, between the two sisters, and there's so much love and so much, I never want this to happen to you. That's the only thing that was going through my head. It was a wonderful process. You see, they scheduled it as such on my 21st birthday, 10th of June. That was when we read Mu'alaf. And being 21, and you get your head shaved, and you've been, it's awesome. And then of course the next day, Mufti angry with you, whatever, you're being a bad Muslim again, or you're being a so I was just like, no comment. Yeah, no comment. Because I didn't do it to get on the front pages. I didn't do it to have fun. I did have fun. But I didn't do it because I understood that we didn't want to show the violence. We just wanted to show what happens after. And I couldn't find any way out. Because I wouldn't rela masuk, yes, this cukup, for no reason. I just, I went through the script and I talked to Yasmin. There wasn't any way out to, in any other powerful way to show, faham tak? If you've seen Mu'alaf, I think you would understand. The film is the shortest of Yasmin's, but there are 2 scenes in that film that are so powerful that really knocks you out of your seat. And that being botak scene is one of them. Wonderful process. Pin drop silence on that day. We had press from everywhere because Malay girl gonna shave head bald, right? Oh, everybody attack! So right, but nobody was allowed upstairs where I was getting shaved. Yasmin was afraid to come upstairs. So cute. She was downstairs panicking. the whole time I was holding the hands of Uncle Pete, our first assistant director, which I call him Abba because he's like my dad. So yeah, I wasn't allowed to touch my head, I wasn't allowed to look in the mirror, I wasn't allowed to open my eyes, but I just could feel hair falling. And it wasn't like the razor thing, it was like the blade, Mama shop blade. The ane was so scared tau. I don't think he shaved a girl before. So he's like, adik betul lah ni, bodoh kasih ni kasih semua. He was like, kesian dia, you know. And then at the end when it was all done, then I was allowed, then she came in, then I was allowed to look at myself in the mirror, and then I was allowed to touch my head. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. It just, you know, lightens the burden a bit. 21 months, so all the budak-budak punya stress sudah tak ada mas. So quite nice. It was nice. Then 2 weeks later, my hair grew back, so I don't understand why everybody got so upset. Because hair, you know, here today, go tomorrow, hair.